Good morning out there in TV land. It is Wednesday, October 19th. This is Seated Fitness. We're going to use weights today. So if you've got something, that's great. If you don't, that's okay too. You can do it without the weights. And our theme today is clock or clocks or o'clock. That's our theme. So I will get started in just a minute. You going to join us, Sharon? Come on in. What's going on with my music? Hang on, I got to adjust for music. Something's happening. Yes, yeah, that's fine. And we are going to use some weights today. So if you want some weights, they're in the back corner. I'd start with 2 or 3 pounds, depending on your ambition. And I'm not sure why I'm not getting music here. Let me close and open it. It worked before. There we go. That looks better. This is kind of a weird song, so I'm just warning you. I don't know what language it's in. It might be Japanese. No idea. I do not know. I know it's a funny song, right? I think it's called Last Call for the 25 O'Clock Train or something like that. So our theme today is clocks or o'clock or, yeah, it's clocks. Okay, so first you're going to start nice and tall. Scoot forward in your chair so you're not leaning on the back. Good, because I want you sitting tall the whole class. All right, roll those shoulders back. And we have a new person. Sharon is here. Here's Sharon. Welcome, Sharon. Yeah, we can introduce everybody else later if you want. All right, swing the arms. Okay, now we're just going to swing gently side to side. Good. So now you're going to sit nice and tall. We're going to make a big circle with our whole body. This warms up our hips and kind of gets the tummy working a little bit. One more this way. Now we're going to go the other way. One more. Good. All right, we're going to lift one leg and circle your foot, just the foot. Go the other way. I had a woman in my last class that said, what is this music? And then she said, you should be more discriminating with your music. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, it'll be over soon, so I'm not changing it now. I don't mind it. But there's, people have preferences with me. There's definitely some music I don't like. Yeah, so we used to have a resident. You remember Colette. Some of you know Colette. You know Colette. Okay, so Colette, she's 102, and she doesn't live here anymore, but she did for a long time. She's still alive. Okay, so we're going to start a little bit slow. We're just going to go heel, taps. I am going to speed it up. Don't worry. We're just getting started. Anyway, Her husband was a recording engineer for Frank Sinatra and Tony Bennett and Ella Fitzgerald. She knew all of them. Okay, now I'm going to speed it up. So she only wanted to hear that music. Had to be Frank, Tony, or Ella or something like that, right? And so she would say, Lisa, I don't like this music. But usually Frank's songs are a little slower, right? Most of them. So I would say, don't worry, Frank is coming. And then she'd be quiet. But she did that almost every day at some point in class. She goes, Lisa. And she sat right there. That was her chair, right in front of me. Lisa, I don't like this music. And I'm like, sorry. So I always tried to get like one Frank Sinatra song in there somewhere, and that would check the box. As long as I had one. Sometimes two or three, but you know. Oh, it was great. It was great. And I love the music too, so I'm not complaining about it. Oh, we know that one, right? Step out. So you want to get the whole leg out? Yeah. The knee out. Rock around the clock. So we're starting with the legs. I'm going to add some arms. We're going to match the arms. So you're going to go out and out. Doesn't matter how high. Just get the same arm as leg. Yeah. Out. We're matching. Yeah, you're matching the leg to the arm. Try it. It's okay. It's okay. Don't get frustrated. There you go. You're good. It gets easier. I promise. But I'm going to make it harder first. All right, two more like this. Now, we're going to keep the legs the same. I'm going to do both arms. Oh my gosh, maybe it's easier. It might be easier with both arms. I don't know. Now, dare I go opposite? No, I don't think I will. The next challenge is that you do opposite arm and leg. I'll just show you. That's this. That's too hard. I'm not going to do that. Match it, or both arms. Two more sets. Last set. All right, toe taps. Bring them up as high as you can. Yeah, you can dance with your arms if you want to. I'm just dancing. Okay, now the toes are going to go out and in, out, in, out, in. You can always just stay in the middle if you don't like out and in. Working the front of the legs here, the shins. This helps you pick up your feet when you're walking so you don't trip, which I do. And this has helped me because I do this 3 times a day, every day, right? I do it in every class. I do. We do this exercise in some form in every class. 2 more. All right, my legs are really tired right here, right? So just kind of shake out your feet. Actually, let's do a little kick. Now I'm going to kick. I'm going to do the same thing, but just a little wider, just a little further out. Not much. All right, straight ahead again. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. That's the name of the song. Out to the side. To the front. Yeah, she can see me. She's got a straight view. Yeah. And wider. Last time to the front. Last time out a little bit. Just a little bit. One more set. All right, shake out those legs a little bit. We're going to do some reaches, just with the arms. Give our legs a little break. Really? Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Let's try going faster. Ah, now you ask for more, right? This is really good for getting frustrations out, right? If you need to. If you don't, then just, I don't know, try to get frustrated. Then you can get more power out of it, right? Let's slow it down again. Reach. Now we're going to reach a little bit over to the right. So you're just going to come over here, same thing, same speed. All right, let's go faster on this one. Fast over to one side. And you can go lower if it hurts your shoulders. It does not matter how high.
Funny you should ask, Al. I'd say, pull me something tall and strong.
All right, slow it down. Now we're going to slowly come on over to the opposite side, whatever that is for you. Again, tight does not matter. If you've got bad shoulders, keep it low. All right, speed it up over here. Good. Anybody have a hurricane drink before, like from New Orleans? I haven't had it. Slow it down. But I remember, this is like 30 years ago now, I was visiting New Orleans, and you go onto Bourbon Street, and they have these little stores with Slurpee machines, but they're booze. So they have Hurricane Slurpees for some reason, and Hurricane Long Island iced teas. Let's just sort of cross our arms. So you can go and get your styrofoam cup and fill up, they're huge. And they're like, they're Long Island iced teas and Hurricanes. And they just sip them and walk around town. Oh my gosh. I don't really drink, so I'm just like, I didn't get it. But isn't that fascinating? Just like Slurp. Well, it's known to be a party city, right? I mean, New Orleans, right? So why not have Slurpee drinks? Yeah, you just like, they were the same machines. But it was really strong. Because those are strong drinks, right? Okay. So let's see what I want to do next. We're going to do slower knee lifts. So I want you sitting tall. Try to be away from the chair. Up and up. So you're lifting with your tummy a little bit. I am going to speed it up, but not yet. Lift up. And I'm going to add just some arms if you want. The arms are optional. We're just doing biceps without the weights. We'll get the weights in a couple more minutes. Lift and lower. So slower is sometimes harder because you have to control it, right? Ugh. One more slow. Last leg. Let's try a little faster. So up. Up faster usually means a little bit smaller, right? And you can always go slower. It's fine. All right, now we're going to slow it down. Up and up. I think slow is harder. One more time on each leg, slower. Now I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Up. Four more. 4, 3, 2. All right, slow it down. Last time, slow. We'll just do 4 of these, 4 sets. 3. Then we're going to get the weights. 2. Last one. All right, kind of shake it all out. Whatever you need to shake. All right, we're going to grab our weights. And since we got all warmed up with our bicep curls, that's what we're going to do. So I like to be pretty far front in the chair so I can just have my arms by my side. And I really want you to focus on keeping your elbows in. So we're sitting up tall, shoulders down, and I'm going to start nice and slow. We're going to go up and lower down, but your elbows stay put. Yeah, good. Up, lower down. So it's all very slow and controlled. Now and again, slower is sometimes harder. Good. I'm going to do 2 more of these. All right. Bring them out to the side, let them hang a little bit. So that was working our biceps. Our biceps are here. Now I'm going to work the arms back here, the triceps. So to do that, you have to lift your arms behind you. So you're going to start with your arms out to the side a little bit. You're going to keep your arms straight, and then you're just going to lift them behind you. Lift, lower, lift, lower. That's it. I just want you to keep your back straight, your shoulders down, and you're just lifting the whole arm behind you. Keep it behind your hips. You're going to start feeling this on the back of your arms. Yeah, that's where I want you to feel it, yeah. So a lot of times people come up to me and they say, keep going, everybody. They say, what do I do about this? They do. We've even talked about this is it. This is it. Okay, I can't fix your skin. I can't. But I can fix your muscles. So if you get bigger muscles back there, it kind of smooths things out. Just say it. Plus, this is the muscle that you use to push yourself out of chairs or when you're pushing away. So it's an important muscle to keep strong, which is why I do so darn many of these. Plus, it's one of my favorite exercises, so I'm biased. The what? There's three of them, and they're underneath your arm here. It's called triceps. Tri means three, like tricycle. And so you've got three little muscles back there, and we're working all of them right now. But those are the ones that you use if you were, let's do two more. I don't have any arms on this chair, right? But if you're pushing yourself up like that, that's the muscle you're using, is to push, to straighten those arms and push yourself up, right? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do a little shoulder work, and I know I've got a couple of you in here with bad shoulders, like pretty much everybody in here has bad shoulders. So I'm gonna try to find something we can all do. Okay, so we're gonna put our arms out here. You're sitting up tall, and we're gonna make little bitty circles with our arms. So if this hurts or you're stiff, you're gonna make little tiny micro circles, right? I don't care which direction, pick a direction. If you've got happier shoulders, you can go a little bit bigger. But please just go whatever your shoulders are telling you can do, okay? So I've got good shoulders. That's one thing that's good on me. There's many things that aren't. I've had arthritis my whole life, so since I was a kid, yeah. All right, we're gonna go the other direction because I'm getting tired. We're doing about 8 each way. And I'm feeling this right on top of my shoulder. Yeah, you're getting tired? Yeah, I know. It gets tiring. That's okay. Pace yourself. It's okay to pace yourself. I don't want you to be so sore tomorrow that you don't come back. Yeah, don't do that. Oh yeah, I'm here every day. Every weekday. There's a balance class tomorrow at 11, and I highly recommend it. So you should come tomorrow. We use balls tomorrow. Yeah, you're going to use a chair. Oh yeah, you can use chair, walker. We're multi-talented here. You'll be fine. Just bring yourself. That's all you need to worry about. Okay, we're going to put one weight down. Okay, now we're going to work the front of our shoulders, but also our tummy a little bit. So depending on your shoulders, you're either going to hold your weight here, or if you can straighten it out. But if that hurts your shoulders, don't do it. Okay, so you're going to sit up tall, keep that belly pulled in, and we're just going to lift it up about 2 or 3 inches. So I don't want it too high, just little bitty lifts. Now this is mostly working your tummy, right? You feel it in your tummy? No? Yeah, tummy. Yeah, and the top of your shoulders. Now if you've got bad shoulders, maybe you do this, but you're not bending your arms anymore. See how I'm rigid? I'm still lifting the whole arm. If you can go straight, share. You keep it straight, but there's other people here that have really bad shoulders and they can't get it straight. Right, Beverly? Yeah. So for her, she needs to do it this way. So I try to show modifications so everybody can do something. Yeah, but you've got happy shoulders, so go straight. I like to go straight. Oh yeah. We're gonna do 3 more if you can. You can always take a break, it's okay. All right, last one. Okay, so now we're gonna come back in again. We're gonna hold the weight between your palms, And we're turning our shoulders. So what I see people doing is sometimes they just move the hands. That's not what I'm doing. What I'm doing is I'm turning the shoulders, not moving the hands. So I want you to rotate your spine. Yeah, and you're doing great. If you kind of follow with your head, sometimes that helps. If you have a bad back, you might only rotate maybe an inch each way. That's okay. You decide how far to go. Any little bit is good. Yeah. Yeah, you might be a little bit sore tomorrow, so don't worry. I mean, I'm just going to warn you. It's okay. Yeah. A little sore is fine. In fact, I'd be happy with that. But I'm just, like, a little sore and achy is okay. But, yeah, I can do that. In a good way. No black eyes or anything, right? Been doing it a long time, so. I think I've been teaching senior exercise for 11 years. Yeah. I started as a Zumba instructor. So I'm a former dancer, so my background's more dancing. Okay, now we're going to keep this weight in front, and you're just going to push in on the ends like you're trying to squish the weight, but you can't squish the weight, so you're going to just push in. Keep your shoulders down, though. Yeah, now push in. Yeah, you don't want to do this. You want to do this. Yeah, and then push in. Yeah, you can keep your, I don't really care where your elbows go, actually. You're going to feel it across your chest, right? But you want that nice tall posture. Yep. Yeah. Pushing it on the weight. I'm also on TV, by the way. Hi, everybody on TV. Yep. And do about 4 more. Okay, now we're going to do the opposites. You're going to hold the ends of the weight, and we're going to squeeze our shoulders together. So you're going to pull your shoulders down and back. And the weight is just really a prop. I think I'm going to come around today and poke you in the back. So keep going. Only because I've got some newbies and people that don't always do it right. Okay, you're going to squeeze back here. Yeah, you know what to do. Oh, Sharon, that looks great. So you're pulling down and relax, and then pull down and back right here. Now don't shrug. I want you to come down and back. Yes. Do you feel that? That's a good posture one. Okay, Roger, you need to work on this one. Okay, so squeeze back. Yes! Okay, that's what we're doing. Can you do it again? That's what I want. You want you to pull your shoulder blades down and back because you slouch, right? We want to anti-slouch. All right, Beverly, you already have nice posture. But this is going to only help you. How you doing, Gloria? You're doing some shoulder rolling here. I just want you to squeeze right back here. Yes! Doesn't that feel good? Right there. Oh, Mary needs it too. If you're getting tired, you can stop. It's okay. Right here. Yeah, right there. That's what I want. Good. Sometimes it's hard. That one's hard to describe, right? Because, and you can't really see it in me very well. So that's why I like to put my hands on your shoulder blades and kind of pull them down and back. Yeah? Yeah, it makes a big difference. So sorry for that. I had to do a little. Well, you'll get it. We'll keep working on it. It'll get easier. Oh, yeah. I promise. Okay, let's see. I do a checklist in my head. Is there anything else I want to do with the weight? I don't think so. Put your weight down. Okay. Let's work on our hips and legs a little bit. Okay, so we're going to start with our feet about 6 inches apart. And we're going to do the one where you push your knees together. And then you're going to try to push your knees out, but keep your feet flat on the floor. So it's going to go push in, push out, push in. So I'm working on your rotation in your hip socket. So if this is your hip, this is what's happening, right? Like that. And if you want to use your hands as resistance, you can, but if that's too confusing, don't do it. Yeah, it sometimes is tricky. I just put my hands out like a wall and push my knees again. Yeah. Now for me, I have really stiff and, well, they're not weak hips, but I need to work on this. This will help your knee. It can help with knee pain. It can help with walking. So simple, right? gonna do 4 more of these. 4, 3, 2, good. Now I'm gonna work on the tummy a little bit more, so we're gonna do our push-ups. So you're sitting up tall, you're gonna bend from your hips, so keep your back straight, and then you're gonna push yourself up by putting your hands on your knees, push down, and push yourself up and pull your tummy in. So it's like doing push-ups, yeah, and try to keep your shoulders down. And that'll make it hit your tummy better. So go down, and then push yourself up, but keep your shoulders down. Push against your knees to get up. Yeah, but don't, it's easy, this is what you wanna do. Yeah, a little bit. So come down straight, and then keep it straight, push yourself up, and you'll feel it right here, I promise, right there. You feel it in your tummy? Right in the middle of your tummy. You gotta push yourself up. Relax on the way down. Push yourself up. I'm exaggerating here to make the point. You don't have to do my silly hands. But I'm just showing you that coming down is easy, and then you're gonna push yourself up. Just like doing push-ups for real. Only you don't have to get into that horrible position, which is hard. Yeah. Relax on the way down. Push yourself up. This works surprisingly well. If you do it right, you can really feel it in your tummy. It's interesting how to work your tummy, they're finding that like just doing old school crunches or sit-ups are not the best option. It strains your back, and they really don't help that much. But if you can involve sometimes the arms or the legs, you can really get deeper into the core. So that's why, well, I wouldn't do sit-ups in this class anyway, but you know what I mean. Who likes doing sit-ups? I can't think of anybody. We're gonna do 2 more of these. And then we're gonna stand up for a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna stand up. I want you either behind your chair or you can use your walker, but I want with the locks on. So you're gonna stand up. I want you to get behind something, because we're gonna do some leg lifts. Okay, so you wanna hang on to something. Chair or walker, I don't care which. Yes. And you need a little space side to side. So maybe, yeah, because we're gonna do side leg lifts. Okay. Yeah. So just, and then maybe get your feet, yes, there you go. Okay, so you wanna stand nice and tall. I'm gonna come out here so you can see me, but you stay where you are. Hang on to your chair, Roger. Okay, so you're gonna lift your leg straight to the side. I want your foot and your knee facing forward, so don't turn your leg out. And then you're gonna bring it down and switch legs. Okay, don't do what I'm doing. Out and down, that's it. It doesn't need to be high, so we're gonna switch legs back and forth. You're gonna go up, down, and then up, and then switch legs, alternating. All right, out and down. Yep, just switch them out. I can do them all on one side, but some people, the standing leg gets really tired. So I find this is a little gentler on your hips if we alternate. So I want you to feel this, yeah, right on the side of the hip, like right there. That's what we're working. That's called your gluteus medius. So it's not the maximus. The maximus is in the back. We're gonna do that one next. It's called the medius. And you have a minimus too, by the way. You just can't see it. It's so little, you know, minimal. The minimus is small. The medius, though, is on the side of your hips. It's what allows you to take your leg out to the side. This is important for balance, because what if you have to step sideways, right? You need to be able to do that. Plus, having a strong medius helps keep your legs lined up, your hips, knees, and ankles. So, are you getting tired? Yeah, you're going to be sore. You're doing way more than I'm even doing, so I'm just saying. Okay, let's do one more on each side. Okay, now the next one, I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me. All right. We're going to do the same thing to the back. All right, so you're standing tall. You're holding onto something. You're going to lift that leg barely to the back. Your leg needs to be straight and down. So alternate, lift, and lower. So you want to lead with your heel. Don't turn your foot out. You're going to go straight back. Hey, Roger, you're still going side. Let's go straight back. Yeah, better. Legs straight. It doesn't need to be high. I don't want it high. because that can put strain on your back. So just barely lift your foot, or you can also do a point to the back. As long as your leg is straight, you're going to work. Now we're working the gluteus maximus. Yeah, that's the big one. Very important to keep that one strong. Number one, it helps you get out of a chair, off a toilet, or whatever, right? That's important. But it also keeps you standing tall, because if this gets weak, you get in this position. But this muscle strong will keep you in this position. See the difference? So I know we joke about our backsides all the time, but you really want it to be strong. It's so important.
Don't know how did that now.
Isn't it? Yeah. You never thought exercise class would be so interesting, huh? I talk a lot, and sometimes I tell stories about my kids. I don't know if I'll do that today. I don't have any good stories for today, but you know. I've got 19, 18, and 15. One in college, a senior, and a sophomore. I am busy. And a couple volunteer jobs too, so you know, if I don't have enough here. Yes, we're going to sit down after this anyway. I've got one more, but you can do the next one seated, so go ahead and have a seat. You can always sit down. All right, we got one more leg. Okay, so this next one you can do seated or standing. I'm going to be standing, but it's the same seated, and we're just going to come up on your toes, so just raise your heels up. You can do it seated just fine. Just up and down. Up and down. That's it. And then we'll all sit down. Up and down. Good. I'm just watching Sonny. I'm like, what the heck is he getting out now? He's always working on something. 2 more. Good. All right. We're going to carefully sit back down again. And we're gonna, let me think, we're gonna work on the tops of our legs here. So we've done a little bit of work with that. I'm gonna do a little bit more. We're gonna do one leg at a time. So you're sitting up nice and tall. We kind of did this on, was it yesterday or Monday? I'm gonna do a little bit differently. You're gonna just tap your heel out. So your leg is a little bit bent and your heel's on the ground, and all we're gonna do is lift it up and tap it down. Up. You're not lifting your whole leg. You're just straightening it and lowering it. Straightening it. If you're feeling it here, you're lifting your leg too much. I just want you to straighten it and bend it. Straighten it and bend it. I'm going to do 4 more. 4, 3, 2. We're working on those quads, quadriceps right there, and down. Okay, we're going to switch legs. So now you're going to put the other heel out. Your knee is like halfway bent, 45-degree angle or whatever you're measuring. All right, so you're going to straighten it and tap. All I'm doing is straightening my knee and relaxing it down. Does that hurt your knee? Oh, interesting. Yeah. You can always make it smaller. You can do a little mini one and not come all the way up. Yeah. Because you're still going to work the muscles. I'm going to do 2 more. 2. Yeah, you're finding your little quirks, right? That's okay. Okay. I think... Actually, I want to do a few back exercises and then we'll stretch. So these will be easy. So we're going to flap our wings. So get your hands out to the side, palms forward, sitting up nice and tall. You're going to bring your arms back, and I want you to squeeze your back right through here. So you're going to pull them back, squeeze your back together, and relax. Squeeze your back all the way down the spine. Yeah. This is another good posture exercise, so you can stand and sit nice and tall. Squeeze your back and come down. Sometimes we do these with weights. Today we're just going to do it with our arms. That way we can do more of them, right? All right, let's do 4 more of these. 4, squeeze your back together all the way down your spine. Good, squeeze your back. 2 more. And Last one. Good. Now sitting tall, let's roll those shoulders back again. You can do this anytime. Get those shoulders back. Get you out of the slouch, right? You do this. If you're sitting like this, oh man, get them back. Yeah, I do that in my desk. So I'll start nice and tall, and then I realize, I'm like, uh-oh. So that's what I do. You can do it when you're watching TV, right? Okay, we're going to bring your right hand to your right elbow, and then just lift your elbow up as high as it can go. So we're stretching the back of the arm and the shoulder. Yeah, if you can go higher, great. It's just hanging out. Yeah. You could try walking down your back. I get into my hair, so it kind of gets in the way. So you just are trying to stretch back here and into the shoulder. Yeah. Okay, now you're going to lower the elbow and straighten out the arm and kind of bend your wrist back. So that's stretching the front of the arm. We just stretched the back. Now we're doing the front. It's easy. Yeah, I like easy. Okay, this one's tricky, but just follow me, okay? You're going to take the same arm. You're going to bring it across your body. Yeah, and now you're going to give it a hug. Give your elbow a hug. Pull it close. You have it. Yeah, that's it. So we're stretching the outside of your shoulder. Yeah, yeah. It's fine to have your arm bent or straight. It really doesn't matter, but as long as you're pulling it across, yeah. Isn't that a good stretch? It's hard to get right the first time, and you did it right away. Like the first time I did it, I'm like, what are you doing? Right? You did that, right? We're all like, what the heck are you doing? Okay, same arm. You're going to bring it back, pull it back as far as you can go, and then you're going to look the other way. So look over to your left. You're going to stretch through your shoulder and your neck. And bring your arm down. Okay, let's try the other side. So left, up. Just go as high as you can. I know some of you have bad shoulders and you're down here. That's okay. Happy shoulders, you can go up here. There's no wrong position in this one. Gloria's like, this really hurts. I can kind of make it, yeah. Frozen shoulders, rotator cuffs can make this stretch really hard. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're going to straighten that arm out. Flex your wrist. All right, now you're going to take that left arm, bring it all the way across, and then give it a hug. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. You can, like, flip your hand around, whatever you want to do. Again, this is a hard stretch if you've got a painful shoulder. So some of you are bringing it nice and low. That's a good way. You can do it low. You can do it higher. You can just do it really gentle, right? Okay, we're going to open up, pull it back, and then look over to the right. Look the other way. Get some blues here. All right, arm down. We're going to stretch our legs. So you're going to, I need to scoot forward a little bit for this to work. You're going to straighten your leg and put the heel down. Your toe is up, and you're going to sit nice and tall. And then we're going to bend from here until you get that pull up the back of your leg. Oh, I like that face, Beverly. She's like, oh, I feel it. Good. That's good. And just hold it. Hold it. Well, I don't want it to be, I like, when I was going through training for this, they said you want to stretch to mild discomfort. So is everybody mildly discomfortable? Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's what I want. Just a little, you want to feel the pull, but it's not unbearable. It's a little bit of ouch, right? And you're going to find after like 10, 20 seconds, you're like, oh, I can go a little more. Because it takes a while for that big muscle to relax. Right, and so that's why we hold stretches a long time. I know it's boring. All right, slowly come up. We're going to circle that foot. You don't have to hold your leg, but, you know, you can. Go the other way. Okay, next one is a hip stretch. You can either cross your ankle over, or if you're more flexible, you can come up here. I can't do this. Can you do that? Oh, you can. You should do it this way. And then kind of push down on that knee just a little bit. Yeah. So that stretches, oh yes, yeah. So it stretches your IT band and your piriformis, which is inside your hip, which sometimes causes sciatica. So if that's the cause, the physical therapist will tell you to do stretches like this. I have really bad hips. That's what's bad on me. So this is incredibly painful inside my joint. I'm not really feeling like I'm stretching. I'm going to hold it here just to be an example. No, yeah, and then push a little bit down, just a little bit, gently. Be gentle. All right, you're going to bring it back down. We're going to do the other leg. So straighten this one out. Toe is up, nice and tall. Bend forward till you feel that on the back of the leg. Oh yeah, right there. I am quite flexible this way, so I can go down pretty far, but don't worry about me. Yeah. So this is stretching your calf and your hamstring and often kind of the back of your hip, your glutes. So it's also good for reaching to tie your shoes, you know, if that's a problem. All right, come on up. Circle the foot. Go the other way. And then you're going to cross either at the ankle. I don't even know if I can get this leg up here. Ugh. You can probably do better than I can, right? No, the other leg. Switch legs. There we go. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, right outside here, right in there. Oh, do you? Interesting. Yeah, down your quad. Interesting. Well, it's whatever it is, it needs stretching. Yeah. So everybody's different. You know, with what muscles are tight. But yeah, change your attitude. It's fine. Wherever you need to stretch, you should stretch, right? For me, I broke this leg 4 years ago almost, and it's, yeah. Isn't that surprising? I mean, I really broke it. Some of you all remember that. Yeah, that was bad. No, I was helicopter skiing. Okay, bring your leg down. I know, why not? I have a good story anyway. All right, sit up nice and tall. We're going to tilt our head to the right and just let it hang. Keep your shoulders down. And then slowly roll it front over to the other side. And then roll it to the front. And then slowly bring it up. All right, we're going to take 3 deep breaths. You're just going to bring your arms up to the front. Deep breath in. Just go as high as your arms want to go. And then push all the air out. I've got 2 of you that get one arm higher than the other. That is totally fine. Just, you know, maybe you just do it here. If that arm doesn't want to go up, that's okay. Don't force it, Beverly. And come on down. This is supposed to feel good, not bad. I just want you to go as high as what feels good. Last one, and then blow it all out. And you are all done. Yeah, it went fast, didn't it? Thank you. Well, thank you. I've been doing it for a while. I've been here a while. So, yeah, so every weekday at 11 o'clock, I have a class like this in here. So every weekday, there's a class at 11 o'clock in here, which Thursday, Friday. Now, sometimes it's a balance class, like we focus on better balance. Yeah, oh yeah, we get up and down. So you could, like what you have right now is perfect. A chair and your walker available. I would recommend it. In fact, I recommend it for even people that have good balance. It helps me. It helps my balance. Okay, so it's seated exercise on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then we have balance on Tuesday and Thursday. Yes, yes. Lots of people in the balance class have the walkers. Yeah, thank you. So I would recommend the balance class. I think you would like it. But we do get up a little bit more, so we kind of get up and down. We go up and down, up and down. Because to get better balance, you got to stand. Like, that's part of it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. But you can always sit back down. Yeah, always. Yeah. No, I want you to do whatever is comfortable for you. All right, I got to turn off my TV. I am right now. It's live on TV over next door. It's here. Yeah, I live broadcast all my classes.